Hello friends, good morning all of you. Here I am Gadekar Sachin Pandit. Today we are discuss a hybridization concept. Okay, so in which hybridization using d orbital. Okay, so hybridization using a d orbitals at that time there are hybridization of dsp2. Okay, so today we are discuss a hybridization of dsp2. So these dsp2 hybridization involves a nickel tetracyanide complex, platinum tetrachloride complex, and palladium tetrachloride complex, cisplatin, transplatin, platinum diamine dichloride complex involves a dsp2 hybridization. Okay, so last lecture we are discuss a type of hybridization such as linear type of hybridization, trigonal planar sp2 hybridization, tetrahedral sp3 types of hybridization. Okay, so in which linear type such as sp hybridization in which involves a 1s and 1p hybrid orbitals. Okay, so example barium hydride, barium fluoride, barium chloride, ethane, etc. C2H2, ethylene molecule, involves a sp type of hybridization. Okay, so next we are discuss a tetragonal planar hybridization in which tetragonal planar hybridization involves a yes, 1 yes and 2p hybrid orbitals. Example A boron trifluoride, boron chloride, C2H4 ethene molecule. Okay, contain a double bond. So we consider a example of BF3 molecules. In these BF3 molecules hybridize through sp2 hybridization. Okay, and this sp2 hybridization forms a trigonal planar geometry because of bond pair repulsion. Okay, so there are concept lone pair is more repulsion than lone pair bond pair. Okay, so there bond pair is more repulsion than bond pair. Here BF3 molecules, there are three bonds. Okay, so three bonds, that is three bond pairs are present. Okay, so these three bond pair repulsion to get a minimum energy, that is they forms a trigonal planar geometry. Okay, so because of stabilization purpose. So also discuss a tetrahedral geometry such as sp3 hybridization in which involves a 1s and 3p orbitals. Okay, so example of tetrahedral hybridization such as methane molecule, C2H6 ethane molecule, tetracarbonyl nickel complex. Okay, these complex involves a tetrahedral hybridization. In this tetrahedral hybridization involves a four bonding. Four bond pairs are present. These bond pair are repulsion to form a tetrahedral geometry. Okay. And what is the bond angle in tetrahedral complex? There are 190 degree 28 minutes. Okay, so these points we are discussed in last lecture. So today we are discuss a hybridization involving d orbitals. Okay, so today in this lecture discuss a hybridization of dsp2 hybridization. So hybridization is involving d orbitals. Okay, so you know the 4s orbital and 3d or 4d d orbitals. Okay, so shape of s orbitals is a spherical. Shape of p orbitals is a dumbbell shape. Okay, involves three set of such as px, py, pz in p orbitals. But in d orbitals, there are five suborbitals are present, such as px, py, pz, and dx square, y square, and last is the dz square orbitals are present. Okay, so in this hybridization involves a s, p, and d. There are three set of orbitals involved in this dsp2 hybridization. Okay, so hybridization using d orbitals square planar orbitals are involved in dsp2 hybridization. Okay, so here hybridization of dsp2 hybridization. This dsp2 hybridization involves a nickel tetracyanide complex as well as tetrachloroplatinum complex, palladium tetrachloride complex, platinum cisplatin or transplatin means diamine dichloroplatinate. There are different cis and trans form. This is next uh, discussion. So here we discuss a hybridization concept. In these dsp2 hybridize molecule formation of tetra here square planar complex. Here mistake, not a tetrahedral geometry, forms a square planar geometry. dsp2 hybridization forms a square planar geometry. Okay, what is the definition of dsp2 hybridization? In this involves a 1d orbital, 1s orbital, and 2p orbitals. Okay, so these d, s, p, there are different energy orbitals. Okay, so these different energy orbitals hybridize. Okay, so different energy orbitals mix and recasting to forms equal energy and forms a hybridization. So what is the definition of dsp2 hybridization? So the process of mixing and recasting or redistribution of 1d, 1s, and 2p atomic orbitals to forms a new equivalent set of dsp2 hybrid energy orbitals of a equivalent energy and maximum symmetry is called dsp2 hybridization. So these dsp2 hybridization consider a example of nickel tetracyano complex 2 minus. Okay, so these tetracyano nickel complex involves a dsp2 hybridization. Okay, so what is the atomic number of nickel? It's 28. And what is the electronic configuration of nickel metal atom? There are involves a 4s2 3d8 4p0. It is a valence shell electronic configuration. But in this complex, tetracyano nickel complex, nickel metals are +2 oxidation state. Okay, so that is we call a free ion of Ni2 plus complex. Okay, then when Ni2 plus complex are formed, Ni2 plus oxidation state form, they lose 2 electron from 4s electron. Okay, so What is the electronic configuration of 2 plus nickel complex, nickel metal ion? There are 3d8 4s2, sorry, 3d8 4s0. It's the electronic configuration of Ni2 plus complex. Okay, so in this NiCN4 2 minus complex, coordination number in nickel is 4. That is, nickel atom is joined to form 4 cyanide atom, and the oxidation state of nickel atom is +2. In order to account the observed square planar geometry in tetracyanonickel complex, it suggests that nickel ion undergo dsp2 hybridization with empty orbitals. So this cyanide Cn minus, this is the used as a strong field ligand. So d orbital unpaired electron pair in excited state to forms a one vacant d orbital, and these hybridize involves 1 d orbitals, 1 s orbitals and 2 p orbitals to forms a dsp2 hybridization. Here represent a diagrammatically 1 s and 2 p orbitals plus 1 d orbitals involves in hybridization to forms a dsp2 hybridization in nickel complex. Okay, so this 1s is a spherical shape, 2p orbitals is a dumbbell shape, and dx square y square is a on the axis dumbbell shape. These 4 orbitals mixing and recasting to forms a equal energy orbitals and forms a square planar dsp2 hybrid orbitals. Okay, so these 4 dsp2 hybrid orbitals of nickel orbitals reacts with 4 pxcn minus ion to forms a 4 NiCN4 complex, that is square planar complex are formed. Okay, so here diagrammatically represent a square planar complex of nickel tetracyanide. In complex, all nickel and cyanide, 4 nickel cyanide bonds are sigma bond. Okay, forms a bond that is sigma bond, and these all sigma bonds are identical, that is forms a square planar geometry because of involving d orbitals. Okay, so this nickel tetracyanide complex forms a square planar geometry. So next lecture we discuss a trigonal bipyramidal complex as well as octahedral complex, okay, involving d orbitals. Trigonal bipyramidal and octahedral complex we discuss in next lecture. So today we are stop here. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.